Hello again, guys. This is probably going to just be a real quick video just to give you guys an update. The other day when I did a video and I said that I have been calling Don Wells' number the whole time he was in jail because I spoke with him before he went to jail. And he called me, so I know this was his number. Um, and then I proceeded to call his phone during the time he was in jail, and it kept just going straight, like not shut off as in the bill wasn't paid or there's no longer service to that phone, but shut off as in the phone has literally been turned off, the battery is dead. And the other day I told you that I had called because there was rumors that he was already out of jail, that they had released him early to keep the mob scene and everything down, and plus to allow him time to get done what he needs to get done before anyone finds out what or that he's out. And then of course descends upon him. Also, with high profile cases, I was reminded by a subscriber, high profile cases do this sometimes. They allow the inmate to be released early, because if they release them when it's been advertised and there's a whole gang full of people there, they are held responsible if that inmate if anything happens to them, if anything, like a pew pew or anything like that happens to them before they leave the county property, then the county is responsible for their safety. So in light of that, a lot of times they will take and release them like real late at night or something on an unexpected date, ungiven date, so that no one knows that they have been released, so there can't be a mob scene, so there can't be any foul play or anything like that. So, in my opinion, Don has been released. But when I called the other day and the phone just rang and rang and rang, like it has been turned on, it has been charged up, and someone just wasn't answering it. Well, yesterday morning, a person called me back from that number. No, it wasn't Don. In my opinion, I believe it was his son, Don the third. He asked me, he said, I received a phone call from this number, who are you looking for? I said, Don. He said, well, I don't know a Don. I said, oh, okay. Well, I spoke with him not too long ago on this phone. He called me from this phone. He said, oh, really? I was like, yes, he did. He said, oh, okay. I said, well, let me ask you something. He said, well, wait a minute. He said, Don who? I said, Don Wells. He goes, oh, really? I said, yes. I said, well, let me ask you something. I said, just in case. I said, if by chance you run into him anytime in the near future, I said, could you have him give me a call? I said, have him call, and I gave my correct name. And I said, I just need to speak with him for a moment. And he said, okay. I tell you what, he said, if I bump into him in the next little while, he said, I sure will have him give you a call. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you make of that. I know there's a lot of people going to say, oh, well, it could have just been anybody. They could have been pulling your chain. But come on, this is Don Wells' cell phone. It was his number. I don't think it's been shut off and the number given to somebody else. I believe it was shut off. The bill was continuously being paid, and this is his number. And I believe that was his son that called me back. But you guys tell me what you think. And I'm telling y'all, I believe he's already out of jail. We'll find out. I'll see you on the next video.